My name's Simon Fernandez. I'm from Ferdy's Food Lab. It's a pop-up restaurant in London, and today I'm going to share some recipes and techniques with you. Enjoy. Today I'm going to show you how to make couscous. I'm going to use orange to give it a nice flavour. What we're going to use, we're going to decorate the couscous with roast almonds. You can coat them in salt or you can coat them in honey. I'm going to do them with salt today. So what we're going to do is take our egg, separate it. We want you put you out of the way. Then we're going to whisk that up so it's almost like a meringue kind of thing, not quite so stiff. Don't go mad, otherwise you'll get egg white everywhere. So you should have a sort of a semi-stiff egg white, nicely whipped, into which we're going to pour our almonds and give them a little mix. Once you've coated your almonds, next, as you can see, you've got the sort of white egg white on there. A little bit of salt in from the mix, and then lay them onto a greased baking tray. If you separate them so they don't all stick together, and they'll give you a nice, and then we're going to roast them. This is the way to make a traditional almond tapa, which they serve in all over Spain. It's beautiful, they're so nice, especially with a couple of beers. Touch more salt on them. These go into the oven about 160 degrees C, about 20 minutes. I check them at 15, see what they're like, turn them around a little bit so they're even golden all over. Put them back in for 5 minutes if they need it, and they come out fantastic. The almonds have been in the oven for about 15 minutes now, so I'm going to take them out and turn them a little bit. We'll check them, see what they're like. So you can see they're starting to turn a nice golden brown. A few sort of stuck together there. You can move them around a little bit. They're almost perfect actually. A little bit more and they'll be absolutely fantastic. The next step for the couscous is to fry off the onions. We've got some other bits to go in with it. Some dried nuts and some couscous, some orange juice, which really kicks it off. It's on a medium heat. Want to take the onions a bit darker than translucent to bring out the flavour, because we're just going to mix them through the couscous, so they should be tasty. So we want them getting brown. The next to go in will be some mixed dried fruit and nuts. It'll add a nice texture to the couscous and combine well with the orange juice. Next we're going to warm up the orange juice and eventually mix them all together. Keep the onions moving so they colour evenly. Once we've got the colour in the onions, what we'll do is take them off the heat and add the couscous to them. So the onions are now ready, and they should sort of be like this. Maybe a touch browner. These aren't too bad. They'll add a nice flavour. Take these off the heat now. Our orange juice is nice and hot, boiling in fact. Once it's boiling, take it off the heat. Next we'll add the couscous. It's not been touched at all. We'll mix it through the onions. And then add your hot orange juice. You should have 2 to 1 couscous to orange juice. That's 2 orange juice to 1 couscous. mix it through, and then just leave it to sit for a while. A little glug of olive oil won't do it any harm. And now we wait. What we're waiting for is for the hot orange juice to seep into the couscous and just basically impart all of its flavouring. And it'll soak into the dried seeds as well, the dried fruit. Okay, the almonds should be almost ready now, so that'll be the finishing touch for the couscous. Let's have a little look. They're looking pretty close to perfect. So we'll put these aside, let them cool down for a little bit, and then we'll plate the couscous. The orange should have soaked up into our couscous now, and it should be. It should look like this, so it should be nice. And that's how to make couscous. This version's with orange.